Hello, hi, I'm Cryptic Hybrid and this is INCANTAMENTUM. Now, INCANTAMENTUM is a folk horror adventure game that's set in rural Victorian England, and in it we have to discover the secrets of an ancient barrow. Now, this is a demo version of INCANTAMENTUM. The full release is planned for the first quarter of 2021, but we do have this demo out courtesy of the autumn edition of the Steam Game Festival, so we're gonna check it out together. Let's go. This demo has been created, yes. Game is still work in progress. Okay, let's go. And since, this is England, it is going to be rainy. Very, very rainy. It's okay, it's gonna get better as we progress. Ah, Miss Bateman. She's our hero, by the way. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time. Smoking outside? In the rain? That's kind of weird. Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. It makes her cough, you see? Right, but a bit of rain won't kill us, will it? No, it's fine. It's just water. Or is it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper. Oh, she really doesn't talk much. Come on, Bateman. You look a little pale, Miss Bateman. Do go inside. You'll catch a death out here. Incantamentum. So we got a sick father, I guess, and now we're on the train. I guess we jumped from time to time. Dearest mother, I hope this letter will reach you. Nice card. At least it's not raining anymore. I've spent these past years in torment trying to piece together what remains of obscured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience. Oh, sheep. They're like, what's that? Is that a camera? I will endeavor to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder. Behind blue eyes, huh? She looks a little creeped out, I don't know why. The letter brought me to the isolated village of Beaulieu, deep in the moors. Beaulieu. Oh, and of course it's raining here, great. Awesome. No station master in sight. I hope the village is not too far away. I cannot recall our exact meeting place Mr. Shoulder mentioned in his letter. Alright, left click to interact, right click to examine. Alright. Beaulieu, I have great expectations for this barrow. Why is it so rainy, Jesus? The tracks look quite untarnished. Either this is a new line, or not too many trains come through these parts. The post looks unattended. Let's try the door. Hello? A door of fine construction. Okay, let's see what we got here. Letters, handkerchief, a small key, and money. Let's see the letter. Dear Miss Bateman, I write this letter in the hope of piquing your curiosity. I was told about your expertise in barrows, and if I understand correctly, You are writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Beaulieu, where a most special barrow can be found on the outskirts. It is rectangular in form and is certainly large enough to stand up inside. The place is steeped in local legend and there is talk of treasure laying deep inside. I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Beaulieu and excavate the barrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the Plough and Furrow Inn, Beaulieu. I shall await your letter. Yours respectfully, Leonard Shoulder. Dear Miss Bateman, splendid news! I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening on the 14th of this month at the Plough and Furrow Inn, Beaulieu. The inn has fine rooms which you will find adequate for your short stay. He's assuming that I'm going to be there for a very short amount of time. I wonder why. When we meet, I shall tell you more about the circumstances surrounding the site, which is locally referred to as Hobbs Barrow. It is not located on my own land, but we will have no issue garnering permission to excavate. I shall explain the enclosed key in due course. I wish you a safe journey. Yours respectfully, Leonard Shoulder. Oh, I must make my way to the Plough and Furrow Inn. Hello, lady. I swear she was not standing there a moment ago. No, yeah, she wasn't. Excuse me? Yes? Let's see. Where are you traveling to today? That would be none of your business, young lady. Jesus. Quite. Apologies. What can you tell me about Beaulieu? It used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days. Oh, are you local? Yes, local I am, but I don't live in the village. I'm looking for the Plough and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it? Young lady, leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You will come to Beaulieu. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is toward the other side of the square. Oh, thank you very much. I wish you a pleasant journey. Alright. Oh, okay. What brings you to Beaulieu? I beg your pardon? What brings you to Beaulieu, miss? Well, tell the truth or lie. I mean, why should I lie? I'm here to visit the local landmark, Hobbs Barrow. Hobbs Barrow? I can't say I've heard of it. For what reason? I wish to excavate it. A grave robber, are you? No, not at all. I merely have an interest in antiquities. I'm an archaeologist, pretty much. No? Not much to be found in Beaulieu, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city. I'll take my chances. I can't say... You can't say I didn't warn you. That was odd. That was odd. Then again, you know, crazy old lady. Of course it's still raining. God damn it. Look at my dress. Oh, hello, crow. A humble dwelling. Huh. Hey, the town. Really? This appears to be the forge of a local blacksmith. The blacksmith looks closed. Perhaps this belongs to a merchant. Oh, look at the nice abbey here. A fine example of a church. It looks like it was built in the Norman style. It looks like I'm in the market square. I should find the inn first. I'm pretty sure we're gonna visit the abbey in the full release. I don't wish to disturb the locals. The sign is in a shabby state, but I can see it's a shoemaker shop. The shoemaker looks closed. Oh, look at this place all boarded up. Kinda sad, really. No, here we are. The plow and furrow. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about the room. Alright. What's up with this guy? Oh, he's drunk? Oh, hello there. What's a young lady doing out alone in this sunny weather? Let's see. Get on my way. You're drunk. Well, I'm heading to the plow and furrow. Bloody good pub, that. It has the finest ales in the whole country. I'll take you there if you like. I believe we're standing directly in front of it? Oh, so we are. Listen. Yes? Give us a kiss now, won't you? Humor him, slap him, or deflect question. Well, I'm not gonna be violent. Let's deflect. Wouldn't your wife disapprove? My wife? Bloody hell, my wife. My tea will be on the table at this hour. If I don't get back, she'll be roaring. Until we meet again. Crazy fool. What a buffoon. Right, exactly. Oh, nice and cozy. I should speak to the innkeeper about the room. Yeah, sure, let's explore first. Jesus, chillax, Bateman. It's a crudely painted scene that appears to be of a biblical nature. Another fine example of inebriation. Yeah, well, it is a bar. So this is the innkeeper. The man bears an unhappy expression. He's playing some sort of board game. The pair seems to be locked in an intense discussion. The painting depicts a rocky-edged lake. A small bronze plate states the name, Lake Cubelius. A pixie-faced peasant boy painted in a naive style. Wow, that's a huge stag head. A majestic animal cut down in his prime. This painting shows a Rubenesque figure brushing her hair. Quite unusual to see such a sensual work in such a room as this. Well, a colorful work depicting a bashful knight. It is signed N. Hamley. Lots of paintings here, I see. A biblical scene of some kind. An angel is depicted looking longingly to the heavens. Okay. Okay, let's talk to the innkeeper. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, miss. How can I help you? Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder? I know the man. I'm to meet him here tonight. Can I get you something to drink while you wait? Not yet, thank you. I'm in need of a room for the night. Aye, we aren't short of rooms. One night is it? I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more. Aye, it is not a problem. 3 yes per night? I don't know what that is. That includes your dinner and tea. A fair price. I'll need a payment for the 2 nights in advance. Okay, here you are. This is payment for the room. Thank you. Can I ask for your name, miss? Thomasina Bateman. And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight? No, I'm not wed. My assistant is arriving in Beulah tomorrow. Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room? Yes, please. I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as your room, I'm afraid. Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is not a man of expensive taste. Here's your key. Just go through the door on the right of the bar. Up the stairs. Room number 2. Thank you. Can I help you with your luggage? No, thank you, sir. I can manage. Alright. I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives. Yeah, we got the room key. I still don't know what the small key is about. Alright, let's go. Nice. This shall do nicely. Yeah. Time to change into something more comfortable. Yeah, that dress looks very constricting. Ah, there we go. Is she gonna... Oh. I thought she was going to let her hair down. Ah, much better. Let's see what we got here. Jug and bowl. An empty bowl has been provided for washing. A jug of water for drinking or washing. The wardrobe looks old, perhaps 100 years or more in age. Really now? I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty. A sturdy looking thing, useful to many a weary traveler. I've stored my case in there. A box in a box. A painting of surprising quality. It portrays a rocky outcrop overlooking a vast moor. Perhaps a local landmark. Yeah, maybe. A decorative plate displaying pastoral motifs. Not to my taste. Yeah, but still, you know. What's this? Oh, matchbox. Ah, complimentary matches. Useful. Let's pick them up. A complimentary box of matches. How splendid. There's only one match left though. Oh, that's pretty bad. Alright. The doors are jammed shut. The wood must have warped over the years. Candle? As the only light source in the room, I ought to leave this here. I do feel tired after the trip, but my meeting with Mr. Shoulder must take priority. So what, we go outside again? We wait for Mr. Shoulder? I mean, it doesn't seem like he's here. Miss Bateman, you're transformed. I feel much more comfortable in my outdoor clothing. You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper. I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts. I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp. A pleasure to meet you, Stanley. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp. Well, I've been the the owner of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger years. Saved my coin up and bought this place. Oh, it's a fine inn, Mr. Kemp. Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many visitors wanting to stay overnight here in Beaulieu. What can you tell me about the town? It's a quiet place. People keep to themselves, work hard. I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow. There's not a lot to see, lass. The church is a fine building, worth a visit. So, has Mr. Shoulder arrived yet? Still haven't seen head or tail of him, Miss Bateman. So, what can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder? He's quite a fellow. He's a quiet fellow, sorry. He only comes here to check his post. Oh yeah, I've been corresponding with him using this address. Oh, have you now? You've found yourself an admirer? Not quite. What business do you have with old Leonard then? What is it with lying and telling the truth? Yes, I want to tell the truth. There's no problem with that. Well, if you must know, I'm what can be called a barrow digger. What? A barrow digger? What in God's name is that? Are you familiar with tumuli? I'm afraid not. Barrow is another word for tumulus. Tumulus? No, tumulus, right? Something like that? Or tumuli in the plural. You've lost me. I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber. Oh, aye, you're a grave robber then. I'm no such thing. Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone. I assure you my goal is more noble than petty grave robbing. What sort of relics do you find then? Gold? Treasures? Bones? Well, never gold, but treasure certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I'm exploring the country excavating barrows and documenting my findings in preparation for my book. Oh, aye, very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with all this? He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Beaulieu, a site called Hobbs Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more. I live here my whole life and I've heard nothing about Hobbs Barrow. Really now? Are you sure you've never heard of Hobbs Barrow? Not in my life, lass. But I'll tell you something, the moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made. Mr. Shoulder said that the barrow is well known locally, a place of legend? I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it. Right, that's suspicious. Why are you interested in digging around in the dirt, lass? Haven't you better things to do with your time? I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father. Oh, a barrow digger too was he? Something of that sort, yes. He would take me with him on expeditions as a child. Does he still come with you now on your excavations? I'm afraid my father has been bedbound by illness for many years. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, lass. Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at the private hospital. Bye for now. As you were. Okay, so what, do we go outside? I should wait here for Mr. Shoulder. Okay, maybe I can talk to the people here? Good afternoon, sir. Not for you here. I beg your pardon? I said there's not for you here, lass. Be on your way. Huh, rude. Charming. Alright. Oh, this guy's new. Old man. The man has the visage of a curmudgeon. He just looks really old. Jesus. Judgy. Hello, sir. Hey? Do you know a Mr. Leno Shoulder? You're not local. You've gone that bloody train, haven't you? Billy is going to the dogs. My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are? None of your business, lass. Where's your husband? None of your business, sir. Ha! You must be quite brave coming in here all on your own. I'm a grown woman. I'm Cyril. Oh, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril. What can you tell me about Beulah? We are a proud community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you. Oh, folks like me? Aye. Right. I take it you are not enamored with the train station. Beulah is going to be swarming with outsiders like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass. Why not? This is our town, our land. I assure you I am not here to cause trouble. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? So, do you know Mr. Shoulder? That be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I? A man just wants to enjoy his ale in peace. Alright, farewell. Yeah, Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now. I'll sit down and wait. Yeah, he's really keeping me waiting. Sometime later. How much time later? Oh, he still hasn't arrived. Where on earth is he? What a waste of time this is turning out to be. Inexpensive too. Oh, this guy again? Evening there, miss. Oh, not you again. I just wanted to apologize for earlier. I got home, had my tea, but it gave me an aching belly. Oh, how so? I felt bad for how I spoke to you. I'm sorry, the drink gets a hold of me sometimes. Well, let's start again, shall we? My name is Arthur Tillett. Thomasina Bateman. What brings you to Beulah anyway? I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived yet. His loss, if you ask me. Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leno Shoulder? Aye. I know Mr. Shoulder, alright. If I may be so bold to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you. The relationship is not what you are implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all. Give me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod. Let's see. Oil coming right up. I don't think he needs another one either. Okay, let's try this one. Must I really buy you a drink for this information? Please? Are you sure it's wise to have another? Please? Don't you want to hear about old Leonard's shoulder? God damn it. You drive a hard bargain, Mr. Tillett. As you wish. Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Alright. Freaking drunkard. Let's get a beer. How can I help you? A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp. I mean, I should have a drink too. I've been waiting here for so long. There you are. 2D, please. Thank you. This was the last of my money, but Kenneth will be here tomorrow with more funds. Bye for now. As you were. Alright, we got the ale. We're bribing this guy. Come on. Here you are, Arthur. Thank you. Jesus, he was thirsty. It's this those glass. Now then. Leonard's shoulder. Oh, Leonard's Arthur? Mr. Tillett. Oh, for heaven's sake, the man is in a drunken stupor. Oh, Jesus. Mr. Tillett? He's not dead, just very drunk. I would still like to hear what he was going to say about Mr. Shoulder. I should light his clothes on fire. Oh, I know. Let's see if we can pick up the jug. There we go. Okay, so we can pour some water on him. That should wake the old drunkard up. Jug, come on. Wakey, wakey!
What the hell was that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Sorry, lass. Where was I? Oh yeah, Leonard's shoulder. Hold on a minute, I'm making for a piss.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This man is unbelievable. He really is. Oh, come on, sometime. Jesus, okay. Sometime later. It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in and check on him. Alright.
Miss Bateman?
My apologies, the ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents. Lovely. Exactly, lovely. That's what she said too. Nice. That was cute. Oh, Mr. Tillett? This looks creepy. This looks quite creepy. The mirror is coated in a thick layer of grime. Ew. I would rather not get any closer. The smell of urine is nauseating. These look modern though. I'm surprised. Is Mr. Tillett in there? Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there? No. Seriously, this guy stood me up. Took the beer and ran. Mr. Tillett, are you in there? Huh. Just a cat. A black cat. What's he doing in the toilet? Well, you're not Mr. Tillett. The little thing is fast asleep. I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven. Aww, poor kitty cat. A cold draught is leaking in from under the door. This leads outside. Huh, the door opens a little but appears to be blocked from the other side. Huh, I think I hear someone moving around. Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Nothing. Judging by the draught coming from below the door, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further. I can see it's still raining out there. I can't reach the window from down here. Uh, it seems as though the towel has not been washed in months. Okay, let's go out, I guess. We'll go around the back. Okay, so he just ran away, basically. Tillit ran away. Oh, oh, excuse me, sir. What the hell, sir? Was he spying, waiting for someone, maybe? The old man has disappeared into the darkness. I'd best turn back to the inn. That's weird. I don't wish to go knocking door to door. Alright, okay, let's go back. But what was he doing there in the rain? In the cold, rain, and in the dark? Oh, the alleyway. Oh, here we are. Oh, this is what was blocking. Someone has wedged the door shut. Tillit would have... why would he have done that? Maybe because he wanted us to not follow him? Did Tillit leave and block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here. Yeah, very strange. Huh, a single glove is laying in the mud. A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillit was wearing. It seems rather out of place here. Peculiar. Yeah, some high-end glove? Definitely not Mr. Tillit's. Sturdy looking barrels, no doubt used to store ale. A warm glow permeates from within, making me feel somewhat cold and damp. The post has been embellished with a fine bronze bust of a horse. Okay, let's go back in then. This is weird. Why would he leave? Oh, last call. The guy's just drunk at the table with us. Last orders. I'm tired, I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Beulah will have to wait for tomorrow. Yeah, I have to find Tillit. Well, he's probably just home, you know, drinking, or at least sleeping off, you know, sleeping off the alcohol. And then we have to find Leonard. How can I help you? Have you seen Arthur Tillit? I thought he was with you. He went to the lavatory and has not returned. Huh. That sounds like Arthur Tillit. Don't worry, lass, he'll be back. Okay, bye for now. As you were. Is anyone else left here? Is the old man... Okay, the old man's gone too. Maybe I can talk to this guy? Good evening, sir. I guess he doesn't want to talk. Alright. I'm to meet Kenneth at the station early in the morning. I should get some sleep. Yeah. Let's go to bed. Must get some sleep, yeah. I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow and Tillit, because technically he still owes me information. Bastard. Miss Bateman? Yes? Off to bed? Yes, I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder has let me down. A rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow. I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time. Don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Beulah. Quite. They mean well, believe me. Sure, Mr. Kemp. Please, call me Stanley. Good night, Stanley. Sleep well, Miss Bateman. He seems pretty decent. Although he could wash the cloth in the men's room. Oh, it's still rain. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the cat. Oh, it's the cute little cat. Actually, it's kind of fat. That's a weird way of moving. Ah, see, he just wants to be warm. Don't be scared, it's just a cat. Or is it? Oh, it's a cat. What? Aww. that was it. So that was the demo version of Incantamentum, everyone. That was the demo, and yeah, the full release is coming the fourth quarter of 2021. I wish this demo had more puzzles to it, but I mean, it is an introduction to the world and a little bit to the story, of course, the characters, some of the characters in the full release. And I don't know, I really like the visuals. I'm definitely interested in finding, you know, that barrow and you know, exploring and seeing what's in there. Maybe we'll find some treasure, maybe we'll find some bones, maybe we'll find, who knows, an ancient secret that will lead us to the Holy Grail. Probably not that, but you know, we'll have to see in the full release what it comes out. For now, that was everyone. Thanks so much for watching. If you're interested in Incantamentum, you can wishlist it on Steam. There's a link in the description below to its Steam page. Again, full release coming Q1 2021. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up real quick. And if you like what I do here, consider subscribing. That would be actually immensely helpful if you could subscribe. Tell other people about the channel, spread the word, check out the back catalog too, check out YouTube, check out BitChute if you want to see all the cool games that I cover, youtube.com/cryptichybrid and bitchute.com/cryptichybrid. Subscribe on both if you want to see every single thing that I do, every single thing that I cover. Mostly indie games. That's kind of my thing, but yeah, check those out. And after you do that, please take half a minute to see the ways through which you can support me so I can continue doing this for a very long time. You can either give me a direct donation through PayPal, there's a PayPal link in the description below, or if you don't have disposable income, that's fine. You can support me with the purchases that you make on the Epic Games Store, the Humble Store, Fanatical. All you have to do in those cases is either use an affiliate link or a creator tag. It costs you absolutely nothing extra. If you use those, you just tell that store to send me a small percentage of the money you spend on there. Now, another great way to help out without actually having to pay anything out of pocket is to download and try out the Brave browser. Now, the Brave browser is an open source, privacy focused browser that's based on Chromium. It has a built-in ad blocker, it blocks trackers, it blocks fingerprinting methods. It's really cool. I've been using it for more than a year and a half now, actually, and it's been really good. I use it every day. I like it, so I recommend it. Just download the Brave browser through the referral link in the description below. Install it. If you end up using it for at least a month, then I will get a small crypto reward from the Brave software team. Now, if you already use the Brave browser, you can tip me with the basic attention tokens that you get through it, the bats. You can tip me those bats on any video of mine on YouTube or on any post that I make on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter @cryptichybrid if you want to know when I go live, when I post, you know, new videos, and of course to find out about all sorts of games coming out, mostly indie games. Thanks again everyone for watching. That was the demo version of Incantamentum, and until the next time we see each other, just lock your doors so cats don't get in, and have an awesome day.